Hello everyone, welcome to part 151 of Ecom series in Laravel 5.7 and 5.8. And in this video, we are going to start working on the admin roles, or we can say multiple admins or sub-admins. Okay, so what we want to do, I'm going to explain you. See, so far we have make admins table. Means earlier in this ecom series we have made the admins table. Okay, so we have one admin so far to log in to the admin panel and make changes. Means one person is managing the admin panel with one configuration. Okay, with one credential, we can say. Okay, so now if in case you have multiple person, you want to give the access to multiple persons, and the access will be like this, like you want to give full featured access of the admin panel to two of the persons, and you want to give the means partial access to few of the persons, like to one person you want to give the access of orders, and one you want to give the access of products, and for one you want to give the access of users. Okay, so for that sub-admin functionality will come into role. Okay, so means what we want to do, like one is the super admin. Like super admin, so far we will call like one we have created so far admin. Okay, so this admin is having everything, all the features he can access. He can also create sub-admin, he can also add categories, he can also manage products, coupons, orders. I mean anything the super admin or admin can do. Okay, so first of all, what we want to do, we will just add admins. We will add multiple admins. Okay, multiple admins to manage our e-commerce website. Okay, see, so far only one admin is there. Now I'm going to create one more admin, and from that we can able to log in to the admin panel. We can able to access everything. We can able to add, update, or delete anything from that admin. Okay, and after that, in later videos, means this is kind of, it will take 3, 4, 5 videos for this admin sub-admin part. Okay, so after that we are going to create sub-admin as well in this admin table itself, and those sub-admin we will give access, like we are going to update this table as well. Okay, and here we are going to give here type as well. In next video, next video we are going to do that thing as well. Like type, we are going to add type might be having admin or sub-admin. Okay, if admin is the type, then that person is going to manage everything. Okay, and if sub-admin is the type, then further on we are going to make further columns like order access, product access, category access, and with those columns is meant to give access to the sub-admins. Okay, so when I will do this thing, it will be more clear to you, because it's tough to explain, but when I will work on it, you guys are going to learn quickly. Okay, so let's start working on it. So first of all, what I am going to do, I am going to make this admins into admin panel. We are going to make view admin and add admin, view admin and sub admin, and add admin and sub admin into the admin panel. Okay, so that we can add multiple admins, and we can show all the admins here, so that it will be clear to you that which admin is having which right. Okay, so I'm going to start this thing. First of all, I'm going to add in admin sidebar. Here the links we are going to add, and the heading is the admin subadmin, and under admin subadmin we are going to add admin subadmin, and then view admin subadmin. First of all, we are going to view all the admins. Okay, and after that we will add admin subadmin functionality as well. Okay, so let's start. And I'm going to open here admin sidebar. Okay, so in admin sidebar I am going to add that after users I can add admins. Okay, here I can add admins as well. and like this. And in fact, I can add sub-admins as well, though we will add this sub-admins later on, but we will add now. Okay, admins, sub-admins. Okay, so here also we are going to keep here admins. Okay, and here also view admins like this, and admins and sub-admins. Okay, but we will also add the link for add sub-admin as well. We can also add, but later on you can also do this thing. Okay, right now we can just keep view admins. Okay, so view admins, sub-admins. Okay, so here you can see admin, sub-admins. Okay, and if you will click on this link, you are going to have access to view admin, sub-admins. Okay, so we are going to create this route, view admins route we are going to create. Okay, so I'm going to open this route, sorry, web.php file I need to open, and in web.php file I need to create the route for admins. Okay, we can create route after view users. Okay, and we can create here as well. Okay, after this one we can create the route for admins. Okay, and here we can write here admin, sub-admins, view route. Okay, like this we can write here. Okay, so here we can write admin, sub-admins. Okay, admin, sub-admins, view route. We can write it like this: view route, admin, sub-admins, view route. Okay, and admin, view admins. Okay, like this, and admin controller, and okay, so sorry for that. Here we can have admin controller like this, admin controller. Okay, and here we can add view admins. Okay, like this. Okay, view admins. Okay, so now we need to add function, view admins function in admin controller. Okay, so I will open this admin controller now. Okay, admin controller. Okay, and here at last we can add this function, public function view admin. Okay, and here we will add the query to fetch all the admins from the admin table. We have just one right now. Okay, so we are going to have the admin model as well. The admin model is there, we are already having, so we can write the query now, admins, and here we will add the model first, admin model. Admin is the model, and we can have all the admins in this one. Okay, and after that we simply return this, but before returning we can check it as well. Okay, so we can check it by adding this one, JSON decode, JSON encode, so that we can have access to it in an easy way. Okay, we have a better view with this one, and okay, we can debug this one like this. Okay, so admin, and here we can just add die, and we can check now that after clicking on this view admins, and we have only one admin so far, and it is displaying here correctly. Okay, so now we can continue. We can remove this code at all. Okay, and you can also disable this code. You can means later on we can use this one. Okay, for testing. Okay, so here we are going to return view, and we are going to add one admins folder in admin folder itself. We are going to create admins inside admin, and in admins we are going to create this file view_admins. Okay, this file we are going to create, and we are going to send the admins in this file. Admins JSON data is going inside this admins. Okay, like this. Okay, so so now we need to create view_admins file. Okay, so we can create that thing, resources, views, and inside users we can see admin, and here we can create admins. Okay, so here we can create admin inside admin. Okay, so here after admin we need to create view_admin file, but we are going to copy from the users. We need the template. Okay, we can copy from the users and we'll paste here and make changes so that it will be easier for us. We will not write the code from the scratch. We are already having the template or already having the for each loop, everything we are having. Just we need to rename and make some changes in file so that it will save our time. Okay, so here you need to make everything like admins. We are talking about the admins and sub admins as well, because here we are going to have sub admins as well in our next video, and here we can have view admins, sub admins as well, like this. Okay, so here also admin sub admins, and here also admin sub admins. Okay, so here what we are going to have here, we are going to have the ID. Okay, after ID we are going to have the username. Okay, username we can add here like this. Okay, after username we are going to add the status. Okay, so status, and after that status, and then we will add not registered on. We are going to add the created on, and after created on we are going to add here updated on. Okay, updated on, like this. Okay, so here we will see that what routing we are taking the admin. So admin as a loop we are going to take it like this, and here we are going to add the admin only. Okay, so here we need to make changes here. Okay, so for all we are going to have the admin, but these are unwanted. We just don't want so many fields, so many columns, and we will just have the ID. After that username, and after username we will just going to remove those unwanted code. We just need to remove. Okay, till here, and now we just need to have update this one, admin status and admin created add. After that admin updated add as well. Okay, so like this. Okay, so now we are going to check that whether the admins we able to have view of the admins here in our admin panel. Okay, so you can have the view of the admin. Okay, here I think something is here. This one is not required, so you can remove this field, and now we are going to check once again. Okay, so now we have a set of admin sub admins. This so admin status is active and created on, updated on, everything is coming fine. Okay, you can make some changes, like you can align this one if you want to align. Okay, and then you can align this style. Vertical align, I think. What is align left? I'm not sure. I'm not so good in CSS. And you want to check that whether it will move it to. No, it is not moving. See, align left. I'm going to check whether it will work. And no, it is also not bulletin style align. What else to call it? Style align, text align. Okay. Text align also. Text align left. This one might be. Okay. Text align. Now it is okay, fine. Okay, so we can use this one. Okay, so to align it, and this style, if we will give this style to all the TR, and I'm not sure, I'm not so good on this one. Okay, so we need to add this one to make it unique. You can add in your style, you can add in your CSS. Okay, don't do like this, don't do inline CSS. You can add in your CSS file. Okay, now it looks better, looks a bit better. Okay, so username, status, created on, updated on. Okay, and we can also do that edit kind of thing, but edit we will do for sub admins only. Okay, so we can have one more column here, like actions column we can have. In case of sub admins, we are going to have means we will have the options, and in case of admin we don't have any option. Okay, but there we will add the condition later on. Okay, we can leave this one for the time being like this, but one more we require for the future videos. Okay, so now this is username, status, created on, updated on, and actions. Okay, so here if in case in next video we are going to add admin to it, we are going to add this admin, we are going to add multiple admins from the admin panel. First we will add admin, then after that we are going to add sub admin as well, okay, with limited features. Okay, but first we are going to add admin with full feature. Okay, so suppose in case if I will add the admin from our database. Okay, so suppose like I'm going to make my name as admin Amit. Okay, and here password 1 2 3 4 5 6, and we are using MD5 here, MD5. Okay, so we can do like this, and status is 1. Okay, stated at, we can put the today's date as stated at. Okay, this one 9, it is pick, it will pick. Okay, and contains 10. Okay, so if I will add this one, then I'm going to check this one with multiple admins now. Now the see here, the Amit has been now active with today's date, and it has been added. And if I will try to log in with my account, okay, now I have added from the database though, but I will try here that it is allowing me to accept it or not. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now I'm going to check Amit, see we can able to log in with the Amit account as well. So this admin is working, but we are going to add this admin from the admin panel so that the admin can add the another admin, same like it happening in WordPress. It already happening in WordPress, but we will do in Laravel. Okay, and make this feature possible. Okay, so this will work. I'm going to remove this admin right now because we will add this admin from the admin panel in next video. Okay, so here I can remove, delete, and will mark in operation so that next auto increment it will assign the second ID, auto increment ID to be sent as second. Okay, so now it is working fine. Okay, so I hope that everything is clear to you, and you able to view the admins from admin panel as well. Okay, and here I'm going to do one thing. It is taking some time. The system is really slow, so that's why. So here I'm going to make auto increment 2. So next time when we are going to add the admin from admin panel, it will assign it the second ID instead of third. It is going to assign second ID, 2 ID it is going to assign. Okay, so so that's all for now. In next video we will continue working on it, and we'll add admin, and after that we are going to add sub admin as well with limited features. Okay, that we will do, and we'll modify our table as well. Okay, so if you have any comments, you can surely comment in video description, and I will reply. Okay, with the answer. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.